What is up? Welcome to the end of week 12 on Ugly House 2. First off, if anyone is making a week 12 update, they need to know the project is a big fat failure. So I'm officially calling this a failure, although we don't know yet. We'll see what happens. So last week was pretty rough for me, I'm not gonna lie. I had a bombshell dropped on me that my contractor was not going to finish the project with his awesome Dear John letter. He provided zero transition. He would not tell me what he ordered, what he had not ordered, or the status of any of the subs. So as you can imagine, I was pretty devastated in terms of what the hell do I do next. So instead of going out and going crazy and drowning my sorrows, I decided to make a go-forward plan in Excel, and I figured out that my most important next step was to find a freaking contractor. Thankfully, one of the subs on this project, his name is Jose, he was responsible for installing the flooring and the baseboards. He actually offered to stay on and complete the project for me, so I had him give me a bid for labor only to complete the rest of the house. And that includes things like door installation, vanity installation, finish the rough plumbing, finish the electrical, install all the tile, all of the finish work, paint the exterior, fix the soffits. So it was quite a bit of work, and I was really impressed with the price that he gave me. And I've been really happy with the work that he's done so far. And most importantly, I really did trust him. He gives off this really neat aura of, I want to do good work. So I really appreciate that from him. So I hired him last Friday, and then I needed to go get all of the material that my contractor was supposed to buy. I really had no idea if he bought it or not, but I couldn't wait around for him to tell me that he did or didn't, because he had 10 weeks to order this material. None of it showed up, so I went and I ordered the doors. Those take a week to get in. I went and I got all of the tile for the entire house, which was also on his list, that the tile never showed up. My interactions with him have been very interesting over the past week. He insists on communicating only through email, which is like, very strange, almost like he's super guilty. I kind of have my bets on what he's done with the money. If you have any ideas, comment below on the space. I'd love to hear what you think. But I really do believe that I'm gonna have to get an attorney involved, which I already have, and you know who you are, and I appreciate you. But my contractor, ex-contractor, he keeps saying, oh, I need a couple of days to figure out the numbers. Oh, it takes a while, I'm still getting some invoices in. Which is kind of hard to get invoices in when you really haven't bought anything and haven't had that much labor. So I really just think he's jerking me around at this point. And perhaps we'll have a whole other series on Matt Goes to Court, which, I don't know, maybe more popular than this one. But I must say, it's really important for us to keep perspective on the big picture and what a difference a week can make. Because I can honestly say that in the past week, the speed on this project has been turned way up. Jose and his crews have done an amazing job. Let me read you the list on what has been done in just 5 days. Cabinet doors were installed. All of the crown molding was installed in all of the rooms except the master bath. The flooring that was not finished in the master bedroom was finished. And drum roll please, the rough plumbing is complete, which makes me super happy. The rough electrical is done. The tile for the guest bath floor is even done. So I am ecstatic. On Saturday, we had the doors delivered from Surplus Building Material. They are shaker 2-panel solid core, which are really going to add an extra level of luxury and refinement to this project. So what we're going to do now is take a look through the house, and you guys can let me know what you think. Dun dun dun, week 12. All right. Big differences from last week. We have crown in the living room. These are the floors. They're really awesome. I can't wait until they're cleaned up because you guys are gonna think they're amazing. We have crown in the office. We actually have one fan hung. So every finish in this house is actually gonna be chrome, which I think is going to look super neat with the more traditional components of the house. Now, one thing that we need to be careful of and what I just learned is that this is only 2 wires and I have the fan control in here and it's either all on or all off. So I have to buy some universal remotes for all 5 fans. I could have the electricians run a 3rd wire, but I don't feel like having them do all that work. And I think remotes will be cool. Here are the glass doors that are gonna go to the office. Here is looking back into the dining room. Yay, crown molding. All right, let's take a look into the living room. Not much difference here, except we have random doors everywhere. But take a look at the difference in the kitchen. So, we have ourselves a waterfall. So the material that I selected is called Namib Fantasy. It is a marble, it is more porous, it's going to have to be sealed yearly. Probably not the best with kiddos. I had the cabinets hung 3 inches lower than the ceiling so we could accommodate crown molding through the entire kitchen, which I think looks fantastic. Hello, door. This is going to be my backsplash, which is a traditional herringbone, which will look fantastic with the marble. Breakfast nook. Ooh, I like it. We also have chrome handles to go with the chrome theme. Moving into the laundry area, I am absolutely in love with the bar. I mean, we already have the wine fridge installed, so you guys know what's really important to me. This will be backsplashed as well. Also have the microwave, which is great. Powder room, they've been having to use it, so it's not demoed yet, but we're gonna tile. That's gonna be painted exterior house color, which is going to be Sherwin-Williams Shoji White, which I can't say very quickly. And this entire room will be shiplapped, so don't tell anyone, but it will look cool. All right, moving on. My range. Oh, that looks so nice. I can't wait. All right. Let's take a look at the rest of the house. We have the hallway, which we don't have the attic access repaired yet. I think I told you guys that the HVAC dude fell through them, which was pretty awesome. But to make this place more exciting, we do have crown molding, which will look fantastic once the doors are installed. Bedroom number 1. Door. You wouldn't believe how many doors this house has. It's just everywhere. Oh, our vanities are just chilling. So sneak peek, the vanities in the guest bath are gray. Moving on to the guest bath. What do we see here? Plumbing! I wish you could see the tile. Wait, hold on. Is it all? Yeah, it's all taped up. It's pretty freaking cute. We got ourselves a new tub that's not fucked up. And we have ourselves a new valve. And we're making some progress here. 2 new electrical outlets, yay. I had to have fun with the electrician last night because he didn't have them correctly centered for the 27-inch vanities, but we fixed it. 3rd bedroom, doors, more doors, lots of doors. Even the doors for these are in the garage. This you can't see, but the vanity for the half bath or powder room is actually black, and that's gonna look amazing. All right, and it's a door. All right, and we are in the master. And what is all taped up is the finished floor. Hallelujah. This is a carpet-free house because... And this is messier than it was. Trust me, it was all cleaned up. But what do you see? An actual fixed foundation. Oh, so nice. Oh, look, and we have rough-ins for 2 vanities. How long have I been waiting for that? Probably years and years and years. Also, we have the supply lines for the freestanding tub that is going below the tempered glass new picture window. So this is coming along just fine. So I'm extremely happy with what has happened in the past week. If I get my money back, I think this will be a wonderful opportunity for me to partner with a fantastic contractor who is a man of his word and works with not only quality but speed and diligence. So I'm super excited to be working with the new contractor. If you guys are in the DFW area and would like to know who my other contractor was to make sure that you do not hire him or he is currently not working on your project, you can give me a shout at matthew.marcellison@gmail.com or hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. Alright guys, I am signing out for now and I will give you an update for week 13. Bye.